turkey, collard greens, corn licking, Tyler Perry licking, bitch. Bitch, go get some collard greens, bitch. Go get some collard greens, bitch. You fat ass turkey die, bitch. That looks like a raw piece of chicken. Collard green, corn looking ass bitch. Bitch, smoke me, nigga! Smoke me, bitch! Yeah.
Hey, y'all know we in downtown.
I don't give a fuck!
Go.
My birthday.
Hey, it's Bila birthday. It's Big Bila birthday.
Yeah, it's your fucking birthday. Yeah.
All right, what is going on? Entertainment Sometime comes out with another video. So we're gonna start calling some of these videos. And now that's Zeus Town Hall, inspired by Lemmy Pepper. Okay. Now, before I get started, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hype up the video. We will be live with the after show tonight. Okay. 10:30 Eastern. Y'all know I'll be running late, so not too much. I'm gonna try to make sure to be on time this Sunday. So the after show is back. We talking Baddies Chapter 2, the reunion, Scotty with the baby, Bad Boys, all of the things under the sun, a little bit of Not As TV too, if you guys want to. Okay. And then we'll be live on Twitch directly after. So we pull in an all-nighter tonight starting at 10:30 Eastern. Okay. Now, also make sure y'all subscribe to Evner Entertains, where y'all catch a lot of other type of content, Bravo related mostly. So we get Housewives and some more stuff. The link is pinned down below. Okay. Congrats to Nat, y'all. Say what you want about this lady, but her come up needs to be studied. She did a performance, y'all, at Coachella. Okay. Now I will say there was like a flyer posted, which I felt like was very insulting to Bia. Bia's name was on this flyer, as you guys can see. First of all, they spelled Lemmy name wrong, but Bia's name, y'all can't even see it because it's such in a small font, but it's the small on top of Natalie and Lemmy's name, as if, you know, she's an up and coming artist. But no, congrats to Natalie. That is a big deal. Okay, that is a huge deal. And later they then of course had one of their first club appearances at the Fonda Theater, which is a big deal. So once again, Natalie's come up needs to be studied. Okay, this is what being consistent, whether you have to kind of maybe step on a couple toes, lie, cheat, whatever you would call it. This where it may get you, okay? But no, besides that, once again, like she really has manifested this and busted her ass to get to this level. So I'm really, really happy for Nat, okay? Now I will say, I noticed Lemmy Pepper trying to attach himself to Natalie musically. Please let her have her moment. No shade. This lady, like her or not, has really busted her for like over a decade. Okay? To have this moment. We all know this. We've seen the BGC days. We've seen the reality TV days. We've seen her try to become like the next Raptress, which is the current era. Please let her have her moment, Pepper. Y'all notice that? I'm just saying. So there was a lot of drama since the last video that has happened. One of the girls that have went live is Summer. Summer went live and basically spilled all of it. Summer is our tea spiller for the season. She's really like the tea page on the cast. Her, Pressure, and a couple other girls. They're the tea pages that's going to let us know what's going on. Now, apparently, Summer went live and says that like the heavy hitters, she feels like are ducking wreck. She feels like some of the girls are being scary and they're scared of the Gone Wild girls. She also said that a couple of them are scared of the Cabaret girls as well. So hopefully that means that they're staying around for a longer period of time and not just making some episode appearances and going home, because if they go home, we just lost the plot. Now, she also says she got into it with Dolly Persuasion and that she tore Dolly up. Now, I don't know if I believe all that because I just don't see Dolly getting tore by Summer. No shade. So I feel like Summer's being a little bit delusional. Maybe she started leaking because we all know, you know, Dolly is Skeletor. She is going to get very injured easily. Okay, bruised, bloodied. You know what I'm saying? A ligament may fall off, a bone may crack. But her tearing her, I just don't see it happening. So I really would have to see it before I could even believe it. Now, Persuasion I could see happening just because like Summer has gotten better at like squabbling throughout the seasons, but the Dolly portion I just do not believe at all.
Persuasion ass bitch. Like I said, y'all get in there with the motherfuckers y'all supposed to be in there with. That's what y'all hoes do. I'm still pretty trying to steal my Jada Pinkett wig. Bitch, jealous. They scared, y'all. They scared. They scared as fuck. I got 40 days with these bitches think they about to just sit here and look barely cute, because not cute, you ugly. Look at this makeup on my shirt. That's Persuasion and Dolly face. When I was beating, they sit in. But bust Dolly face wide open. I just Dolly ass. I just be Persuasion. Like I said, y'all get in there with the motherfuckers y'all supposed to be.
Okay, do y'all believe Summer? Because once again, Summer has told, a couple of tall tales, but most of the time she do tell the truth. She do tell the truth. Okay, but a few times it's been, not truthful. Okay, now she also gave props to ET, Daisy, for getting out there. Now apparently Daisy and Rolly have yet to film with each other and get their issue out the way, which to me is a little disappointing. I'm guessing that, that Rolly doesn't want them problems with Daisy, because we all know how Daisy is coming this season. Okay, I really hope that Zeus does not let the OGs kind of dictate and run certain things and how they're going to go. Now, what shocked me the most is she says that the Gone Wild girls are scaring some of the OG heavy hitter girls, which that's shocking to me only because out of all the Gone Wild girls, I would think it would just be Daisy she's referring to, but she said Gone Wild girls in general. So we'll see how that goes down.
We just had a really big meeting, okay? We had a really big meeting, and you literally didn't waste no time basically saying what the CEO saying, what the boss is saying, what y'all literally are saying what they're saying. But you're lying though. You mix a little truth with a lie. Like, it's lying. Because I definitely, don't y'all remember being, what they say, duck and pay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, pay.
Duck that pay.
Duck their pays. These like running their mouth and in line. In line.
Dog that pay, baby.
No money for the baby.
In line. And look, and since they said like 1, 2 things that, I should be able to say at least one truthful thing.
They want say something.
Rant.
Now, also, Stunna did appear last night at the booking. She did perform as well, and no, she did not get into any issues. Apparently, y'all, she put up with a pack of goons. Okay, y'all know how that Stunna Girl do. She not gonna put up without her gang members. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. So she made sure to pull up with a pack of niggas, so that way nothing goes down. Which, by the way, Stunna looks absolutely amazing. Okay, she really does look great. Now, Stunna's not giving any of the girls she feels like are not qualified to beef with her. No name she calls them any light.
I'm just gonna put that out there. So if y'all expecting me to beef with random people and nobody, y'all got me fucked up. Bitches gotta put in their dues like I put in my dues. You dig? Y'all can go ahead with that, because that's what y'all not gonna get from me.
And I feel like she's referring to Pressure. Now, Pressure recently, you guys, if y'all don't know, she called out Stunna Girl 1, and also she has a friendship, situationship, whatever you want to call it, with Stunna's ex. Y'all remember that nigga Moolah, the one with the dreads, the one that, she had a huge breakup with, talking about Stunna Girl. Well, she ended up calling the Moolah on like a live. You can find this on YouTube as well. And they were talking about Stunna and everything like that, and their friendship, situationship, whatever you may call it. And she says that she wants to get Stunna. There's even a clip of her saying that she was dancing. This is Pressure was dancing to Stunna Girl's song and said, "Oh, I'm still gonna get her anyways." Now, I like Pressure, but please don't be random. You really do not have no deep issue with no damn Stunna Girl. Like, let's be honest. Okay, she don't even know you, Bob. Like really, really pressure. Okay, not like pressure, but like, come on now, like, come on. Now let's talk ET. ET, y'all, recently was at the booking and she snatched Big Pressure's wig off, okay, and revealed Pressure's organic tresses after it got snatched. Now, ET apparently is on her bully-ish. She recently was on live with Blake and basically said that she done squabble about like a good 8 times. I just hope once again ET is showing us her personality because y'all know how the fans are about her. ET to me is one of the baddies that I feel like either is extremely hated or people extremely love her. It's like one extreme end to the other. There's not a lot of people that feel in the middle about her. So if she's on her bully, I just hope she has that personality to back it up because the amount of fans that Pressure is already coming in with, I feel like it's major. I haven't seen that with a baddie in a long period of time since I believe Ivory. Like I'm talking about highly requested and wanted. Okay. Now let's talk Ciroc. Okay. Ciroc has appeared and she has made her appearance and is currently filming. And apparently she got into it with Lex and y'all, it turned a little naughty. Not in bitches that, not in bitches that, not in bitches. Naughty. Waiting. I know Nike's not playing. Okay. This was the aftermath between after her versus Lex. Okay. Now Lex claims that Ciroc did no damage, while Ciroc says that that was not the case. Just because she's a little naughty and garlic knots, that doesn't mean that she lost. She put on the ground and said, like, yo, I ain't on the way to be my eye twin. Get the out. The moment Tasiki tried to jump in, I knew I was getting on that. How many times I drove you into the wall? Little wallpaper. Let's see if you can get on this internet and say you whooped me. Hello, I took the W with this same black eye. Walked you down. Had screaming. Break it up. I'm doing how I do using her weight. She's doing how I do using her weight. Okay. Now this was Lex's aftermath and says that she just only got scratches. Standing on business. As you can see, there's a few scratches on her face. Once again, though, I hate to judge some of these squabbles before you see them because just because somebody does look heavily injured, that don't really mean much because you could look heavily injured and still take the W. So, especially if somebody was yelling "break it up," that may mean something. Because if one of her friends, Lex's friend, Tasiki, yelling "break it up," she would not be yelling "break it up" if Lex was taking a W. So there's that. But once again, Lex's face does not look damaged. That's why you can't really, judge it too much until we really see it. Okay. She also tweeted and said, I ain't work as clean as I needed to. So that edit ain't definitely gonna go my way, but I can't. I came on home with it, but my eyeball wiggly, not gonna lie. All right. Now on to the not as TV of things. So some of the girls popped out in support of Big Ivory at the booking, one of them being Lori. Okay. Now, Lori says that Coachella is the one who invited her. Her and SweetJap, this is from Not STV, you guys, got into a fallout. So if y'all don't know, they are part of Bunk Life, right? I'm just shocked that Lori came because Ivory popped you. I just cannot get over that. I'm sorry. Like, there's some things that it's like it should be unforgivable. If somebody pops you, I'm not ever talking to you again. That to me is crazy. If y'all don't know, y'all, the woman on the left, y'all, her name Lori, for y'all that don't watch Not as TV, apparently her and Ivory had got into, a little gang situation and got back and forth with each other and they shot at each other. Okay. Now she showed up at the booking and was basically it was like at the club section or whatever, and she ended up posting Ivory. Now, SweetJap, which is her friend, felt that is fake because SweetJap and Ivory have a heavy beef that dates years back because even some people have claimed, well, it's kind of known out there that Ivory took her name, like took the real Lady Jap situation, like the Instagram name and all that, like that persona. She took it from her. That's like the rumor mill and stuff out there, right? So they've had a beef for like years. They've gotten into it on some of the shows on that TV. So she felt like it was fake of her for doing that. She posted on Instagram, said all that wishy-washy ish out the window. I don't owe nobody nothing, and Fs can respectfully move around. I don't party with op bees. I don't give a F. Stay away from me with the fake friendly ish. Now she did take to Instagram story and told her side of the story, y'all.
Friends, you get drunk around them. Oh,
You get money with them. You know them.
so you in the wood with them. Them your friends. You get drunk around them. This little baddie Marsh had invited, you feel me and Mila outside. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'ma call Lori. So I call Lori and tell Lori like, nah, I'm not trying to go to no like that because I'm not trying to whoop through a whoop, like all type of shit. So I'm like, all right, okay, I'm not gonna go because I do get
Marsh. Why are you still? Let me stop. But no, for real though, why is Marsh still, around the girlies with Krishan not there? Knowing what these girls tell me, I don't feel like give her the respect she deserves. But that's another video, y'all.
Like, you feel me? Why would I go if Ivory and all of them there is gonna turn into a? You get what I'm saying? So boom, she like, all right, not going. Da da da. So she calls me. She like, oh, where you at? Like, what do you still want to go? I'm like, oh, well, I said I've decided I'm not gonna go. You not going. I'm not gonna go. You feel me? Why would I go and my is not going? Like, that's weird. So she like, oh, well, I don't know, something Cold Killer said she got me in. I don't know, something. So I called you to let you know if you was gonna come. And I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna come. She like, oh yeah, because I'm not gonna just be partying with my friends, ops, and she just in the crowd and da da da. This little baddie Marsh had.
Okay.
Honestly, this is how I feel, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say on the topic. This what makes me upset. When I get into it with Ivory on the blogs, Lori and them, they always hype me up. Like, you feel me? They're on my side behind the scenes. But when it comes to like me beefing with her on the blogs and shit, they won't say nothing. They won't, like, you feel me? They go and parlay with her. For a long time, I wasn't saying nothing. I was understanding, like, okay, this is my beef with her. Like, okay, and y'all are on TV, y'all are filming. Can't avoid it. Understand business. But now it's like it became pleasure before business. Cause what? Honestly, like, bro, I'm not tripping on the fact that she was around him. I just feel like, okay, if you gonna play mutual or whatever, or you don't have no beef with her, or you my friend, okay, you want to kiki and laugh and joke about the with me and my DMs behind closed doors, that's okay. Like, you feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you played in my face. Now you flipped the switch and you played in my face. Cause why would you post her on your story? If we just got done keep cackling about this literally Friday, you with this Saturday night, how does that make sense? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how is that not him? Like, you.
I'm sorry, but sweet Japanese, she's right. I'm sorry. Especially, screw everything else. The girl popped you. Okay? Screw everything else. She popped you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's fake already. And it do seem like some of the girls, especially on Sausage Baddies and some of the nice TV girls, they be saying stuff behind Ivory back, but to her face, they hi Kiki, ooh, you look good. Good. But the whole time behind her back, they probably call her thick neck. Now, this is the story that started it all, which Lori then posted. Now, Lori did reply back and felt that it was lame for her to come on Instagram and basically expose their fallout.
And I ain't no fake ass friend. I wasn't now it's private, but you already went to the internet. But you already went to the internet. Now it's private, but you already went to the internet. You already to the internet, but now it's private. No, it's private because you sound. Oh, my mama, you could have just hit my phone. You could have hit my phone. But you ran to the internet. You're so thirsty for people to see that you're so pressed up about this. Pressed up about Ivory. You're thirsty as. You're weird as. And you're not no Rita. You was never my friend. 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 And on the dead homies, I should have been listening to Lady Duck. She talking about you was the only one there. Oh, my mama, you was the only one there at your baby party. You was not the only one at my baby party. But yeah, I was the only one there for you when you was sleeping on your mama couch. I let you come to my house. Why you talking about my baby? Telling people you were like, bitch, you're weird as. I would never with you. What makes me you know what makes me want to what the you telling me that, oh, I went to your baby party. Bitch, you showed up for my baby. If you went to my baby party, then obviously you be saying that you got some type of love for my babies, but you showed up for my baby. But now that you want to throw that in my face, you're a fake friend. You was never my friend. I don't give a fuck if she not on live talking about me. That bitch posted 5 statuses. You let the whole live know that we into it. You're fake as that's fake as bitch, you could have hit my phone. Instagram don't have to know. How you gonna tell me she ain't say nothing about my kid and I seen it? What y'all gonna tell me? What y'all talking about? Bitch, I seen that shit with my own 2 eyes.
You taking that? You can get
She posted it.
I wanna get a hookah.
I wanna get a hookah too, come on.
These bitches wanna act funny.
She posted it. Bitch, I seen that shit with my own 2 eyes. She posted that shit, nigga. People talk about you all the time. And I be having your back. I don't let nobody talk about you. But you mad because I upload a picture of a bitch? Like, bitch, you're fake. But you was just with Danye. You was just with her. Like, bitch, you're fake. I'm not in none of y'all gay allegations. And on the dead homies, I need a squat. I need a fade on my baby, and that's on my live. I need a fade, fool. You think I don't need a fade? You're crazy. You got that card? Yeah, I got my kid in my hand. Yeah, where do my kid? Where do my baby? My kid birthday have to do with Ivory. We're getting into it about Ivory. Now you're throwing shit that you showed up to my baby. That's fake as nigga. You should have never showed up. You should have never showed up, babe. You should have never showed up. I ain't never ever in my life been fake.
Okay, let me know what y'all think about that. Who y'all think was in the right between the two? Because once again, I'm still on Sweet Japanese side because I do feel like that is extremely fake. Although Coachella was the one who invited her out, I just feel like posting the story was kind of like unnecessary. Like, you post stories with like your friends, not like people you're not really friends with like that. That's how I feel. All right. Especially if your friend is beefing with them. Anyways, let's talk Sav. Okay. It looks like Sav is calling out some of the hypocrites and the viewers about her being a villain on Young and Reckless. She said, LOL, it gotta be a villain every show. It's funny because like, nah, boo, it gotta be a be like me on every show for that have something to hate on. Imagine being a villain, catching endless face, and I'm still getting paid more than you from just being myself. Child, please. Cheers to a strong Black woman getting money. She didn't say woman, but I'm adding that in there. Getting money, host app like me. Okay, Sav. You addressing everything but the veneers. Okay. We need that answerable comment. That's what we want to hear about is them veneers. What did you do to Shakira Mouth? Why did you do that to Shakira Mouth, Sav? We need an explanation, okay? That's like the only thing you're not addressing, okay? I will say, though, she is right. I feel like when it comes to a lot of these networks, I feel like the people that are hated get too much hate, and y'all don't understand without them, the show would not move forward, and the show would be very uninteresting with them. Okay, speaking of villain, Ferrari has popped out and said, I have a big announcement coming soon. Yeah, I'll be on y'all screens. And yeah, I'm having my own auditions. Stay tuned. Now, I hope you're not starting a network. Okay? And I'm not discouraging people because y'all just did a GoFundMe, but for a show, not a network. My goal, y'all, I hope y'all know this. What I did that for, it was for a show. Like, I'm trying to pitch the show to a network, a major network at that. I'm not trying to start my own network. To me, that is like, it's not like I don't think I could do it, but I feel like it's a lot of work, and right now it's so much competition in regards to so much people starting networks that I feel like financially someone would benefit more from starting their own show, pitching it to a network, them owning it, and then getting the residuals from that versus starting a network, and then your bottom line is zero because all the upkeep of keeping up the network, you got to pay this person, that person, versus just having one thing and maybe building multiple shows and eventually starting your network. Y'all get what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all want to see Ferrari come back to Not TV? Y'all think that bridge burn? I think it is though. Let me know what y'all think, and we're out, babies.